Hey, fuck you, what happened? Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic, everybody here fucking knows who he is. Maybe you two don't, but this is Corey fucking Hilliard! Yeah!
Yeah, go Gators! I don't know, I hate the Gators, but
Yeah, me too.
I just wanted to say that. Alright, let's get this thing going. Hi, I'm Corey Hilliard. People say I look like an autistic Tom Brady. Great having the holidays. Holidays are fun. Good time to be wholesome and like think about good things and the good times. I like to take good things and bad things and kind of mix them up a little bit. Like no better example of this. If I could combine my favorite movie with my favorite book, that would be Home Alone with Diary of Anne Frank. Just hear me out. Anne wins this time. Like, picture Joe Pesci in a spiked helmet just marching up to that apartment and kicking the door down. He immediately steps on a bunch of very sharp dreidels. Right? He has to go through like 7 more traps for the 8 days of Hanukkah. Like, I don't know. I thought this one through. Okay, he gets to the attic, he pulls it, and he gets hit by a bunch of tar and feathers. He's like, I can't perform genocide like this. It's a really shitty Joe Pesci impression. It's better than my German accent. I'll do another bad impression. This is one I've been working very hard on. This is my impression of the Macho Man Randy Savage when all of his cocaine was mysteriously replaced with crushed up Xanax. Wait, what? Xanax is very strong. It's stronger than the Macho Man. Xanax has taken down more wrestlers than the Macho Man has. If anybody knows where I can find some Xanax after the... No, I'm just kidding. I get my Xanax from a doctor like an adult. Okay? His name's Dr. Marvin. He has a doctorate in sociology, and he sells Xanax illegally because he has a doctorate in sociology. He's a fun guy. Let's see here. Speaking of Christmas, though, they keep jamming it down your throat a little earlier every year, right? Yeah, that's what she said. That's right. But Christmas, it just comes earlier every year. Like this year, it started for me in July when my ghost of Christmas future started haunting me. He was wearing a Biden 2028 shirt. You do the math. Some of y'all are still counting the years on that one. It's okay, it's Hunter Biden. He's much more functioning. I mean, as long as he's on the uppers, right? All right. Holidays though, right? You want to get away, but you can't. You just can't escape. You can't just go on a vacation and get away from the family and the chores and all that bullshit. I say just get Baker acted. Like, just get away that way. You can get away. You just act a little crazy and you can just escape the holidays for a few quick days. And if you're wondering, no, I don't want to do anything crazy and get Baker acted. You don't have to do anything that crazy. You can just go into any public space in Florida and start screaming out, I've been a loyal customer at this Winn-Dixie for 20 plus years. And as soon as you say Winn-Dixie, a guy in a van will capture you and take you to a mental institution. Because that's a long time to go to Winn-Dixie. Let's see. I think they should name antipsychotic medications after the famous school shooters that use them. It's just a good way to maybe like get people away from them a little bit. Like, oh, I'll get 20 milliliters of the Adam Lanza extravaganza. It's called the Happy Juice extravaganza. And then like, I don't know, 20 milligrams of the Nicholas Cruz Blues. It sounds more fun a little bit. I'm gonna start marketing like a Prozac-like drink and call it the Adam Lanza extravaganza. I'm glad I'm recording this. This is more for me than for you. This is how we work things out. All right. So gay parents, right? We're gonna probably have more of those. With progressivism kind of winning a little bit, I think they've been winning too much, so we'll have more gay parents as a result. But I think that's kind of funny. Like, I can't wait till they have rebellious teenagers. Like, I can't wait to see what that dinner table looks like. Like, no, Dad and Dad, I'm binary, okay? You can't force this on me, okay? I'm sick of these arrangements. I don't want this anymore. I'm going to my room and I'm listening to Rush. Limbaugh. I love that one. Just sneaking away to church camp and just being a little rebel, reading some Bible. Let's see here. I'm a big fan of the fitness industry, and side note, I don't know, I'll bring that up later, but I think it's, I feel like the women in southern states that are losing their rights to abortion, they need something. And speaking of my fitness adventure, I thought of a chain for the women in the South that can no longer get an abortion in their state. It's called Planned Parenthood. Right? I want you to picture a pregnant woman just running up a Stairmaster at full speed, forcing her way to freedom. The energy drinks, they're C4 Extreme mixed with Plan B. Planned Parenthood, working out one reverse miracle at a time. Planned Parenthood, save your favorite coat hanger for those non-maternity clothes. Planned Parenthood, even if you're just a regular fatty, we'll throw you down the stairs too. Yeah. What is that? This is the quick one-liner. I'm so timid, I have a social insecurity number. Yeah, that's good. All right. Not doing that. All right, let's see here. I'll try this one. I'm gonna mix a new one with an old one. So like Tim Allen's in the news. You saw that? I guess like somebody came out that was on that, what was the Santa Claus movie, saying it was like a nightmare to work with him because he was like the only person in Hollywood that would vote Republican. It was really stupid. Like, I don't know, they just keep throwing Tim Allen under the bus. It's as if he had a show called Neighborhood Improvement and he was trying to keep all the minorities out. Can you picture a show like that? Like there's like an Al Borland. It's like, no, Tim, you can't light a cross that large on fire in front of the South Koreans' yard. And then Tim's just like, no, more white power. Roll, 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 roll. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I love y'all. I'm Corey Miller. Thank you.
One more time for Corey, ladies and gentlemen.